This is not your boring leftover turkey, because today we're making a turkey tikka masala pita pizza. Hi, I'm Bjorn from All Spiced Out. We're all about tasty food made easy. We'll start with the pizza first, and then I'll show you the tikka masala sauce at the end of this video. Alright, let's get to it. In a hot skillet, add 1 tablespoon avocado oil, then add about a cup of thinly sliced red onion and a cup of thinly sliced bell pepper. Saute them for a few minutes until they're soft. There's less risk of burning the vegetables if you cover the skillet with a lid. When the vegetables are soft, it's time to assemble the pita pizza. Place 2 pita breads on a parchment-lined baking sheet. Then spread a 1/4 cup of tikka masala sauce on top of each pita bread. Then place about a cup of leftover turkey pieces on top of each pita. Then distribute the onions and bell peppers on top of it. And lastly, sprinkle about a 1/4 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese on top of each pita. Then bake in the oven at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for about 6 minutes until the cheese is melted. When the pizza is done baking, remove from the oven and top with some fresh cilantro. You can also drizzle some olive oil on top. And now to the tikka masala sauce. Add 1 tablespoon of oil to a medium hot skillet. Then add 1 cup of chopped red onions. Saute for about 5 minutes until the onions are soft. Then add 2 minced garlic cloves and 1-inch grated ginger. Stir well while sauteing for a few minutes. Now add in your dry spices to temper them. That's 2 teaspoons garam masala, 1 teaspoon cumin, 1 teaspoon coriander, 1 teaspoon turmeric, a 1/4 teaspoon chili powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon fenugreek leaves, and 1 teaspoon cinnamon. Then mix the ingredients really well and let them saute for a minute. Then add in 14 ounces of crushed tomatoes. That's about 2 cups, and a 1/4 cup of tomato paste. Now let this sit and saute for about 10 minutes while you stir in between. And lastly, add in 3 tablespoons of labneh. If you don't have labneh, you can sub that for cream or a thick yogurt. Stir a bit and take off the heat. And there you have it, the tikka masala sauce. What's your favorite use of leftover turkey? Let us know in the comments. I'm Bjorn from All Spiced Out, and thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe.